Welcome to the Boro
Buzz.
What's up, Boro Nation? And welcome to the Boro Buzz, the all-access pass to everything sports in and around the borough. We're talking inside the lines and behind the scenes, athletes, coaches, refs, and the stories you don't hear on game day. If it's happening in the gym, on the field, or in the locker room, you'll hear it here. This is the Boro Buzz.
When it comes to great food, good vibes, and the place to be this upcoming summer, it is Kimmy's Bar and Grill in Randleman, proud sponsor of the Boro Buzz. Kimmy's is serving up food you don't want to miss, and that deck outside is about to be the spot all summer long. Whether you're grabbing dinner, hanging with friends, or catching the action, Kimmy's Bar and Grill is where it's at. Don't miss out. Check them out today.
All right, welcome to the Boro Buzz. What an intro from the legends. We got Scott here. Scott, I don't think I could have done it any better, man.
Well, I tell you what, I don't think I can ever do one better. But look at here, look at here.
Look at that
Look
right
at
there.
In the
We'll
Borough.
be sporting this thing around.
Oh, yeah, and both these people, they're Boro fans, man.
Yeah.
Sports in the Boro. I've done videos with both of them. I'm excited to have them. I'm be ready. Hold on. It's about to get crazy, okay? I don't know where we're going to go. This ship might be rocking. I don't know. First question, we got the besties here, a.k.a. rivals, a.k.a. don't know why she wore the volleyball, because y'all both play softball, basketball, but she had to go.
Representing the Eagles.
I told her I'd give her a Southwest shirt to wear.
You know, that's,
And I said probably never.
that's the Charter Eagles, man. Come on, J-Rob.
I get it. Kendall's probably loving this right now, but
You know, down at the Eagles nest, we know her as E. That's how
right.
we E.
Maddie,
we don't
what-
say Emory, we say E.
That's right.
I forgot he's a homer for the Eagles too over here.
Hey, don't be hating. Why are we hating right now?
I would explain a little bit. One, Emory, huge fan. Congratulations, going to
Thank
college,
you.
play some volleyball. Excited to see that. And we couldn't break it last year because Macy almost told the story for us on air. But tell a little bit about how you excited to go play some college softball?
Yes, I am.
Yep.
I'm excited to play with Macy again and Nautica coming the next year, so it'll be fun.
Did you persuade Nautica? Don't lie.
We talked about it definitely a lot, but like I also try to just like you can't come for a person. Like I couldn't go there for Macy. She couldn't come there for me. It's like you have to do what's best for you. And then like it all ended up working out, and I think she's really excited about coming to Catawba.
It's funny because I feel like you guys, even though y'all go to separate schools, Scott, they're always together. Like one of them's not playing, they go to the other game. They get their morning coffee. They just told me to take pictures of Alani's. By the way, go
Alani's.
Celsius.
We don't drink coffee.
We don't drink coffee.
Coffee's disgusting.
I go down to a basketball game and talk to Atlanta, E's mom, and I'm sitting there, and they're both behind me. And we start talking about this, and I'm like, and then they said, you got to get us on the Boro Buzz. I said, it's coming. And I can tell right now,
Oh, yeah.
it's been worth waiting so far.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Maddie's going to have to step it up, but the best shout-out sports in the borough every time is E right here. Every time I go, got a camera, a red charge. She's like, shout-out sports in the borough. We got to see that 2,000 assist. You gave us
That's
a
right.
shout-out. And, Maddie, you're going to have to, when we come film you, you're going to have to give us a loud
I got
shout-out.
you.
You got it?
Don't
Yeah.
worry. I just channel my inner Emory.
Well, last year, I don't know, y'all got kind of wilding out over there when I went to go film softball. Y'all were
Oh, we
dancing.
were dancing.
Oh, yeah.
Our pregame is pretty hype. Like we're dancing, singing the whole thing. Like we'll be out there. Like yesterday, in between innings, when the music's going, like I'm singing, taking ground balls. Like
They told me the other week when I had Nautica and Cammy on, they were like, we were talking to Maddie. We were having such a hilarious practice. We're like, where's the sports in the borough?
Kimmy said that last night. She said, "Why is sports in the borough not here?" And I was like, "I don't know."
Hey, he'll be there tonight.
Yep.
You're going
Oh, yeah, tonight. I'm gonna be. So we got Medley's gonna come hang out with us and film, and I'm gonna be on RandolphSportsCentral.com with Scotty.
Making his debut with Randolph Sports.
Yeah. So
Central.
after when y'all win, you got to come up and we're gonna talk about the Boro Buzz.
Shout out sports in the borough.
Shout out sports
ready.
in the borough.
Ready.
Look, he's like a DJ. They're over here like, oh, it's like.
I got her last night when she came up. I said, "I'm gonna see you tomorrow on the Boro Buzz."
Yeah, you
man.
did.
You remember? I did. Yeah.
Y'all replied pretty quickly about coming on too. I was like, "Hey, tomorrow," and you're like, "Let's go."
Yeah, we were already together
Yeah.
today, so it just worked out perfect.
Well, let me say this right quick, J. Rob. Last night, toward the end of the game, Southwestern Randolph needed a hit, and she made me look like $1 million, Miss Maddie Strider, because, and I mean, I've watched her mature through her time, even on the basketball court. And Steve-O and I were talking, and I said, I compare it to me. I'm not a Yankees fan, but Derek Jeter was always the clutchest hitter player I've ever saw. And he was. And I said, this is the lady that I would want it back. If I had to pick one player to get a hit when I needed it at bat, it's Maddie Strider.
Agreed.
And what does she do?
guys.
What does she do? She comes through with one to the fence. And I said, you make me look like $1 million. Yeah, but it's true. Derek Jeter was as clutch as any player. Yeah. This young lady, whether it's basketball, but softball, she is clutch. I'm just telling you. Now, the lady to her left
Isn't clutch.
yeah, she is. Whoa. She's one of the best to ever hone her craft. I say volleyball, but also a great basketball and a great softball player. But in volleyball, you will not find one any better. I watched her in middle school. I watched her as a freshman come into URI charter. My granddaughter was there, Caden. And I watched her as a freshman, a leader. And I talked to Coach Kendall. He said, Scott, this young lady's amazing. She's got a chance to be the best to come through here at what she does. And she is. I mean, I'm just telling you. You're
going to make her blush over here.
I'm just telling you, I've watched. And I've watched her. Because when you got that setter or that leader on the floor, you got to have that player. She's one of the main reasons that URI Charter's been successful for the last 4 years. And they've been one of the best teams in the state.
Well, our basketball game has stepped up a lot, too, in the last few years.
That's right.
And
Just trying to be like Maddie.
Hang on. Let's pause. Take a minute. She's the only person I know with a 2 in front of all her zeros. Everybody else has a 1.
When I say 2,000 assists, it just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And it just goes to show.
I got to be there. It was amazing. I filmed it. We did a video on the Boro about it.
Great.
Yeah.
And like Coach Kendall said, I went to her signing the other day, and Coach Kendall said, well, 4 years from now, she'll be down here taking my job as a coach.
That's right.
It could happen.
I told him one day we're coaching together, and he'll work for me one day.
Could you? Those two together became a coach. Those poor athletes.
We've talked about it.
Talk about this actually.
But we don't know where we would coach. We'd have to pick a random school and go to because
It's like never in my life would my kids be Eagles. Never would her kids be Cougars. Like,
right. So we're gonna just move somewhere and just coach at a random high school.
Just make your own school. Just make it a list.
Right.
But when you see two fine young ladies like this, they hone their craft as the best. Two of the best to ever come through Randolph County. And they're best friends. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. And you see them together. It doesn't matter. You see them together all the time.
Who's the better trash talker?
Maddie.
What?
Bro, don't even. We were literally just sitting out there talking about it. Okay. We really just joke a lot, like on the court, especially this season in basketball. We just like talk.
Did you have to guard her this year?
No, I'm not good enough to guard her. She's too good.
okay, pause.
But if
she would get on me, like sometimes she would switch on me, and I would laugh.
We played a lot of zone, and there was one. Oh my gosh, this is like my favorite moment of my entire life. There was this. It was like a fast break layup, and Maddie's wide open. I mean, nobody. And I'm slow. Like I'm the slowest gal on the court, and I'm just running. I'm like.
Screaming, and I knew she was behind me. She screams in my ear.
Maddie, don't miss it. Maddie, don't miss it. Bricks it. And then I'm running down like, gotcha.
And I'm just like.
What was Baxter's face like?
He was probably like turn around, like slamming something in the bleachers, or he's probably like shaking his head.
And then the next day we played at our place, we got into we played zone against them because we couldn't play man against Maddie. And then we ended up like a jump ball in the corner, and I was like smacking the ball out of her hand, and I like ripped it away from her and ended up going off her leg out of bounds, and I just stared her down walking down the court.
And I was like turning around, like I was like,
and she's getting screamed like Baxter's
like I was
her.
like I didn't even
and
realize
I
it. Like I thought it was a jump ball, and I thought we still had the ball, but it was out of bounds, and I didn't realize it. So I'm like kind of like giggling, but like looking at her, and I turn around and I'm getting yelled at, and I'm like, oh,
and I'm just staring her down.
Never in my life of any interview, and I've done a ton of interviews, have I had two athletes argue over who's better. Usually it's like, oh, I'm better. No, of each other being better.
No, Maddie's so much better athlete than I am.
That's just what they do. That's just what they do, man. I mean, you see them together all the time. It's amazing.
And in the blood, it's in their blood. They're great people. I mean, your dad is an amazing human being. Every time I talk to him, he's a great dude. And your grandma and your mom, I love your mom, but your grandma was my fourth grade teacher. Let's go, Alice. Let's go, Miss Johnson in the house. Hold on, I got to practice. She's on the piano. Hold on. Feliz Navidad.
Do you guys have to sing like the
Yes.
teach you song?
No, she used to take us to the retirement home and made us sing for all these people. Yep. at
Piano in her
Christmas.
classroom.
Yep.
She tried to teach me, but then realized like I had no attention span for piano and I'm not musical. And she was like, Emory, we just have to stop. Like I played one time at church and it was embarrassing.
I was so bad. My own mother-in-law was a music teacher. Don't even remember me, so I guess I was really bad at music.
Hey, fun fact: Emory can play the harmonica.
Yep.
What?
I can. I should have brought it on the pod.
Should have.
She
Yeah.
should have brought it.
I was just like joking because like I just love doing like random things. And I was like, Mom, like for Christmas, like I want a harmonica. Like get me a harmonica. Last present I opened, harmonica. And I learned how to play it in a week. I can
What's next, ukulele?
Actually I want to learn how to crochet. That's my next like grandma.
Is that your
hack.
inner grandma? Is what
Yeah.
you're saying? I call my oldest daughter. She likes stuff like that. I call her Grandma June. Her name is June. So we call
I'm an old soul. But no, I love my harmonica.
she asked us for a typewriter one time for Christmas,
See, I haven't asked for that, but
and then a treadmill one time. I'm like, why?
okay, get it, girl.
Here's a question I have for both of y'all. You can answer whoever wants to go first. You both have great families. Talk about what your family has meant to you to get you to this point of your life, or you'll both be graduating here in a couple months
Yeah.
and moving on to college. Talk. Whoever wants to go first. I don't want no
Rock,
fighting
paper,
over
scissors.
there. But
I'll
talk
go
about
first.
what your family's done for you so far in your life.
We were actually just talking about this earlier. Like, we're so thankful for our parents. My parents, particularly, especially in sports, they've never really pressured me to do anything. People ask them, like, why do you let her play 3 sports? And it's never that. It's always like that I've wanted to. And they've always been my biggest supporters. And they've always made sure that I know that my identity's not in my sport. Just it's what I do. It's not who I am. Like, they've always, kept me very humble in my faith. Like, they're my biggest fans, but they're also my biggest critics. And my parents.
I know.
They're super real with me. But they truly have always just encouraged me to be just pursue servant leadership on my teammates and really be bold in my faith because they know that the Lord's given me these abilities and I really truly have to use them for His glory and spread the joy of Him with my teammates. So I'm super thankful for my parents. I wouldn't be where I am without them. Your turn.
Maddie.
Feels really good.
And now it's your turn.
No, I would say a lot of the same thing. Like, yeah, my dad's always been my coach and stuff, and like he's very hard on me, which like I need that. Like that's how I need to be coached. But like he's never made it like my personality or like really beat me down or like dragged it on at home. Like it's been a very like fine line about like coach and dad, and like he's just like mom and dad have always been such big supporters, and like grandparents, family, like. It's been great, and like Emory said, like your identity is never in the sport you play or your performance. It's always about like your identity's in Christ, and like it's
That's another
And,
teacher.
like- and like I think for us especially, like we really try to use our like sports platforms like to glorify the Lord, and like
Love it.
when you think about like using the abilities that He's given you to glorify Him, like it makes you play so much better, like because you're not playing for yourself, like you're playing for Him, and like I think that and like just having like our parents like to teach us that and like raise us that way is so important. Like we were talking about like going to college soon, and like it makes it so hard to like leave home, like and we're so blessed to have like a home that it's hard to leave and we want to come back to, because like a lot of people don't get that, and like it's just like it's very like you have to like take it all in and not take it for granted like how blessed we really are. So I think they've had like huge impacts on both of us.
They're amazing. They're just amazing, Jonathan.
Now, they got a fist bump out of it.
Fist bump. Hey, let's me and you get a fist bump.
Yeah, look at
We're the one asking the question.
I'm over here like,
Let's get a fist
I think
bump.
they're
We're
going to take our
asking the
jobs
question.
over
Yeah,
here. I don't even know what.
Yeah.
So the real question is, who does a better cartwheel, you or your dad?
Definitely me.
We're going to need video proof. We already have video proof.
I'll do a
I've
cartwheel.
never seen you do a cartwheel.
You should see Emory do a handstand.
Yeah, when I was at her house one night and it was late and we're just sitting there and she's like, so can you do a handstand? Like randomly out of the blue. And I was like, yeah, like obviously. And she was like, prove it. And she made me get up and do a handstand. I'm like, there you go.
In the middle of the night.
It's like 1:30, something like that.
She's like, get up and do a handstand. I'm like, Maddie, I'm half asleep. I am not.
I just
But I
have
did.
random thoughts, and like,
I definitely think Toby's better. Toby's scuba's better than yours.
we don't need to speak about this. Scuba.
Wait, what?
Have
know
you,
the
like, you have
scuba?
TikTok. Have you seen, like, the scuba? Like, when they
Yeah,
dance like this?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toby hit it the other day. We were playing each other, and he was like, scuba.
I had to
He
get
did it
Toby
to
to
me.
do
Oh
the
my
scuba.
God. I had to ask him.
Come
I didn't know
on,
he could
man.
do the
Like-
scuba.
He's very serious, but like he'll crack a joke like in the right moment, but then he'll also like lock in. Like
That's funny though. Playing for here's the thing. I know everybody talks about it's tough playing for a parent, and I understand that. But talk about having your dad as a coach, the impact he's made, because he's not only your high school, but he's also your knockouts coach.
Yeah. He's been my coach pretty much my whole life. I played for Curtis.
Hey, shout out, just keep swinging.
Yes,
Let's go.
shout out Curtis, yeah. I played for him 2 summers ago, and like Dad was kind of like the assistant, and so he's like always been there, and it's been really special just to like always have him there, and like just like yeah, we have like a huge connection over softball, but like that's not like what our relationship is based off of, and like it's just been super special to like have that, and like knowing like these are my last few months playing for him, like that's really sad, and like. But
What do you think it's going to be like when he pulls you off that field on senior night?
We'll
She's
both
gonna cry like a baby.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all saw basketball. I cried the whole entire time senior night on basketball. I don't know if y'all saw that.
Baxter give you a tissue or how to?
No, well, let me just back up to this. So they're calling like I cried that morning like 7 a.m. and about it, and
Did
then
you call E and cry
Calls
to
me
her?
after the game in the locker room
I called her
crying.
after the game crying, and no, them. So we're like lining up, and like I'm like the second to last one or something, and Baxter's standing there beside her. He's like, Maddie, stop crying. You're gonna make me cry. I'm like, Baxter, I cried like this last year. I can't help it. Then I'm like walking down, and I'm like bawling, and like my parents are going to meet at half court, and then over like the announcer, he's like, okay, Maddie, stop crying. You're gonna make everybody else cry over the thing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like
But even like your junior year, you talk about that. You got co-conference player of the year with Laura.
I know that's right. That's
that
my
was
girl.
So, I mean, we talked about it with Jordan. She's a phenomenal athlete, but y'all were that dynamic duo. Maddie, you were, I mean, I was watching you shoot, and I was like, at first, I was like, man, I can outshoot her. Then I went to a few of your games.
No.
I'm like, maybe not. I was like,
Automatic.
maybe not. I was like, just
Automatic.
them everywhere. I was like, and she's not afraid to shoot, Scott. I'm
No,
like, holy
no,
cow.
she's
Like,
not.
you'll pull it from the daggum volleyball line. You're just like, all right,
In my
let's go.
face. Last year she did. Buzzer beat her at halftime, and I don't know how I got on her. And she's running around. She does a spin move, like sends me flying, like embarrassing. And then
But
she.
the funny part
she
is,
takes.
is like
I'm not done. Hold on.
okay.
She takes 3 and dribbles back and drains a 3 in my face. And it's like after halftime, and Coach Davis, he walks. He's like, nothing you can do about that. I was like,
But like the funny thing about that is like, first off, I do the spin move, and I have a clear lane to the basket. Like
sends me
anybody-
flying.
Why would I not go like shoot a layup? No,
No.
spin back around, and I hear Baxter go, "Go, Maddie!" And like I hear him like scream in my ears. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, I need to shoot the ball, and I just shoot it, and I'm like, that's going in, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I run away.
And I'm
Did
just
you
like,
do the?
No, no, I ran straight to the locker room. I don't even think I got my water bottle. I just turned around and ran back.
I got a pat on the back.
Coach David, I can visually see
he
him
goes,
doing that.
nothing you can do about that, Emory. I was like, thanks, Davis. Love
What
you
did
too.
Baxter say when you go to the locker room on that?
He was like, you better be glad that win. And I was like, I'm just testing my range or something like that, like joking with him. And then, like, he was just laughing.
Was it fun? Did you have fun time with Baxter in basketball over your
Yeah,
career here?
over the career, there's been some good laughs. He says some interesting things.
Is it true that he looks on ChatGPT for his like little quotes or whatever?
What's the one you told me that he said something
There's-
Bounce like a ball.
Bounce like a ball. She told me
Bounce like
that
a
one.
ball is
She told me that before one of our games. She's like,
Hey,
Yeah.
but here's the thing. My man's GQ though. Come on now. He put that little red like blaze.
10 showers later, he
10
puts on the
showers-
red.
Come on now.
10 showers later, like, I mean, at least he doesn't sting.
Oh me.
I mean,
He's gonna kill me.
But
'cause
he's GQ.
every-
You gotta give it. You gotta give the man.
Oh, he's
his
hilarious.
GQ.
You
I
coached
don't
my
know
brother.
how we got
actually.
on Baxter's showers after talking about how this was like playing for my dad, but here we are.
I don't know.
all roads lead back to back.
360.
I told everybody I didn't know where this was going. I told you we are going here,
Buckle
and then we
up.
went left.
When we talk, it's like 80 different conversations.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So, all right, off of Baxter. All right, it was emotional now. Let's back to the we were trying to bring the emotion out. You see where it went.
Yeah,
We went back
yeah,
to
yeah.
somehow talking about 10 showers of Baxter. Love him to death, but he coached my brother. See, I'm getting sidetracked again. But that senior, when when your dad pulled you off, you've been a leader on that softball field. It's very obvious. Everyone I talk to talks about Maddie Strider.
You can't say Maddie without saying Strider.
I know. It's a habit. So
Strider.
I was like, Maddie Strider. The emotions are going to hit, but you left it better than you found it. Was that your goal? Like, what have you instilled in these younger underclassmen as you get ready to hang up the cleats and pick up a new pair over in Catawba.
yeah.
Salisbury.
Salisbury.
I think we've definitely changed the culture like of Southwest softball. Like Southwest softball has always been very good. Like everybody knows that's always been a very good program. But like I think this group of seniors, like we've all played together. Like a lot of us have played travel ball, middle school, like high school. Like nobody's ever really quit. Like we've all just played. And I think like over the years we've really talked about like we want to change the culture and like we want to really build something. And I think we've definitely left it better than we found it. Not that we found it bad. Like, it's always been a great program, but, like,
You just build a mansion.
we really just, like, team before self, like, be the best teammate you can be, not the best player you can be, and that will, like, transform the whole team and just focus on each other, not yourself. And that's been, like, one of our main things that we've.
There was one thing before we go to E. There was a moment last night that I'll never forget. Maylee, the last stride.
Every time I think you're the youngest for some reason.
Yeah, we always say the last stride.
So there's one more to go through.
Yeah, there's one more.
She's a freshman.
She came on in the last couple innings and pitched.
I was so nervous.
I was
out there like.
So after going down and then going up
Against
going
Randleman.
to the top of the seventh, yes,
Wow.
Maylee comes back out, and as they're coming out, and I talked to Maddie about this last night on the broadcast. She had her arm around her,
Aw.
walking her out, and I made the comment. Then I said, "Look," I told her I wish I could have got my camera. I'm not fast enough to get a picture. I'd love to have a picture of that to send to her dad, but had her arm around her coming out before that inning started as they walked to the mound. That's what this young lady is. She's a special.
What'd you say to her?
Special person.
Don't suck. We got
Way to ruin the moment,
I'm just kidding.
There's a now you can tell me on the Boro Buzz because she didn't say that on Randolph
I'm
Sports
just
Central
kidding. I'm
last
just
night.
kidding. No, I was like, I don't remember exactly what I said, but it was something along the lines of like we all believe in you. Like, we know you can do this. Just like relax. Like, be confident in yourself. Get us ground balls. Get us pop flies. We're behind you. Like, we'll make the plays. Like, you got it.
I think the biggest thing, like, obviously playing against Maddie, like, you're really trying to win, but, like, obviously, like, last night watching her, like, her leadership on the field, like, you can't find that in anyone else. And so that's, like,
Except you.
Okay, well,
Look, we're back to it again.
back to what I was saying. Like, truly, like, her leadership, just being able to, like, I learned so much from her, just, like, watching her play. And just, she's a goof, but she's really wise in what she says. And her leadership on the field is just super.
Well, you had that in your sister Molly.
Yeah.
Before, as you're the same way with Maylee now. I mean, that's true. You had the same thing.
Yeah.
Because, listen, you know, her dad's always told me, Toby's always said, Scott, she's really playing out of position, but she's only one of the best catchers in the state of North Carolina
right.
for 3 years.
That's right.
Now she's back at shortstop.
Shortstop.
And she's only one of the best shortstops in the state
That's
of North
right.
Carolina. So I'm saying, you know, it's amazing. Yeah. Both of these young ladies.
I want a cartwheel if
Yeah.
you're up by 10 tonight when you're going
Darn it, I
off
won't
the
be
field.
here.
When I'm going on the field.
When you're finishing the game, you got to
like-
give me like the thumbs up so I can pull out my phone
Okay.
and you can do the cartwheel.
J-Rob's going to be up,
Okay.
he's
All
gonna
right.
be
That's
up
for
in the
you.
booth.
That's for you.
Point your
Okay.
toes.
And also, and, you know, we brag about it, but also same for you, E. Like, one thing I've noticed about you, you're putting other people first always. I've not ever seen you not, like, you goof off and stuff, but I've never seen a cocky side of you, which is crazy because you're so talented. You could have win that cocky. You can say what you want. I mean, you went from, you know, let's be honest, you're what, sophomore, junior year, you kind of played. You didn't start junior year, right? Or am I crazy?
In what?
Basketball.
Basketball, no, I've never really been a starter. I started a little bit my sophomore year.
Yeah.
Honestly, a lot my freshman year, but I've really just tried to be that role player because I know basketball's not my
Well, we knew you were a really good volleyball player, but the grind, like, you were a leader on the basketball court. I mean, you took those girls. That was a really talented senior group in basketball. I mean, y'all guys, you talk about leaving it better than you found it. You won the first conference championship in what history of
school history.
Yeah,
Yeah,
talk
I
about that
think-
season.
It was probably the most fun I've ever had. Obviously, Davis, he's a great guy. He told me to go run through a brick wall. I'd run through 10 for him. I truly love him so much, and he just
Y'all were close that
he
year.
creates such a culture, and I think R5 that year that we were juniors, I was kind of like, obviously no one knew, like I was not the best player on the team, but I would always have everybody's back, so I would make sure that I'm staying really positive on the bench, and even if I'm in the game, just really trying to be the glue and be that vocal leader that can calm everybody down. And I think that we just created such a good bond. Even last year, like this year, we had such a, like, we were just goose. Like, we were just having fun. Like, you've had the 5 seniors, and you've got Tori, our freshman, on there, and we all just had a great time. And I always would kind of get mad when I wasn't playing great in basketball. And but then I was like, okay, like, I'm on this team for a reason. Like, let me find my role and be a role player in the best way I can be. And that's really what we focused on. And we had a lot of fun. And we just definitely growing up with that group, because most of us played together since like 8th grade, and just seeing everyone else's growth, I'm just super proud of all the young women they're becoming.
Y'all did the same in softball. I mean, no offense, but y'all got that. Y'all snuck
That's
in last
right.
year and got that W
Walk
on them
that
last year.
off.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if it would have been anybody else, I would have been really mad. But I was like, okay, you know, if somebody
Yeah,
on the
walk
team's
that
got to
game
get
off.
a hit, might as well be Emory.
Did you secretly were like, yeah? Oh no!
We weren't like
Even
super close then.
Oh really? What brought the closeness then?
Here we
Yeah,
go.
we prepared for this question.
All right, so here we go.
Hold on, hold on. Should we let's
Buckle
sound
up,
it
I got slid back now.
Buckle up. So we actually went to preschool together, and we can pull up some pictures. Like we were best friends in preschool.
We don't really remember.
We don't. It was our
preschool that much,
prime. Like
but
we
there's,
saw
like-
each other all the time, and we don't remember it.
Yeah.
And we always just kind of growing up. Like I played for Franklinville and Coleridge, like rec ball things and travel. We always grew up playing against each other. I always thought the world of her. Like she's such a great person, such a great athlete.
Same.
And then, still my spotlight, Maddie. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Talking about you.
Okay. And then her freshman year, I don't know if y'all remember this. She was playing in the Christmas tournament, and she made the buzzer beater to beat Randleman.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And I added her on Snapchat, and I was like, "Congrats on the big win! So proud of you." Crickets.
Wow, you ghosted Eve.
And
This
then,
makes me sound like a terrible person.
It gets
I really feel
worse.
bad. For
It gets
this.
worse.
And then I ended up playing, which it was super fun to get to play with her and Toby and just see their like, because they're so the same and they're so competitive, and just it was such a fun year. But
Did you go play with them?
I played after my freshman year. I played a summer with them when they were under the Challengers with
Yeah, like
Michael
travel
Beaver.
Okay.
And so I played a summer with them, and I thought she hated me. Like, she looks really scary. Like, obviously not right now, but like she has this face, and it looks so
I
scary.
saw that last year when I was filming.
1, 2, 3. Like, it's terrifying, and that's all
I
she
saw it
gave.
last year. I was filming, and I was like, this girl don't like me. I was just trying to like bring
Okay,
it. Like,
listen. I'm sorry in advance for everybody that I make my face at. I'm sorry. It just happens. I can't make it her anymore. I just can't
And,
stop laughing.
So then, like, still, I think she hates me. Like, our moms actually have this conversation. They're like talking at one of our terms, like, they're just so similar. Like, I think they'd be really great friends. And then one summer, I think it was the summer after our junior year, we were in the same RCC class, which is like our community college here. And she finally added me back because she needed help.
They're like all
in the
online.
class.
Like you don't go. Like, it's all online.
Yeah, and she was like, "Hey, you're in this class with me. I really need some help." And I'm like, "Okay, so you want to be my friend? We need my help."
Such a terrible person. Such a terrible person.
Then during this year's volleyball season, Maylee obviously played, and she was at a lot of the games. And we just started talking after one of the games. She's like, "I'd love to just go out and eat sometime. Like, let's just start being friends." And I was like, "Okay."
And here we are.
Here
you
we
should have
are.
played hard to get back. If she's like,
Here we
no,
are.
Like,
I'm not
no,
interested.
let me not respond.
Like, okay, can we please keep in mind that, like, I don't remember her texting me after the thing.
She can't remember anything.
I can't remember anything. It's
terrible.
Really, it's really bad.
That's why I had to explain the whole friends
Yeah.
because she can't remember anything.
This sounds like a. You remember the Disney old school Disney movies where they had the little the wand? I feel like
And
that was
you're
that's a
watching
movie
Disney
right here.
Channel.
Yes, I feel like this is like a movie like
Yeah.
right here.
Well, we could make a great sitcom.
We-
right
we
here. I'm telling you,
we
we
could.
You can't make our lives up.
Yeah.
So as we wrap up, I want to do my quick hitter segment. I love it.
Oh, we were nervous about this part.
You got your start thinking. I'll go first for a couple if you can think of you. All right, and we're making about who's most likely
Sorry.
to strike out.
Me. She's had like 5 strikeouts on the whole season.
Oh
We were
no,
talking about
honestly,
this
me though.
last
I don't know.
Don't you jinx her.
No, she's got it. Like she's literally batting like 400 something. Like it's
Who
me.
cares? Who cares?
It's literally me.
Favorite food.
Chick-fil-A.
Chicken. Anywhere, chicken.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, yeah.
Funniest story together
Hold on.
besides her ghosting you.
Yeah, that wasn't
I
funny.
actually felt really bad
wasn't
about
funny.
that. I apologized. I'm sorry. Like it's
Any story.
Here's mine. So we send a lot of, I don't know, on Snapchat. You can
Emory
send.
Johnson.
Oh no!
We can
This is
send.
gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Don't quit now,
Okay.
E.
So you can send like vlogs. So like on Snapchat, you can send like selfies of each other, or you can send vlogs. And so we were talking, and we vlog all the time. Like we constantly we talk about everything. And one day she was like, "I just love life hacks." Like we were just talking about this,
I cannot believe you're saying
and
this
I was
right
like,
now.
"Maddie, it's the funniest thing I could think of."
Okay, keep
And
going.
so she's
That's
like,
whatever.
She's like, "Okay, here's a life hack." So she's in her basement.
Pause. I see
Pause,
this.
pause,
TikTok.
pause,
I
pause,
see this
pause.
TikTok. We talked about if we ever got kidnapped, if we could get out or not. Okay.
This is the stuff we talk about. It's so
And,
random.
like, and
we
I
definitely-
see-
and Louise at its best.
and we talk about like if we go to war, like we would survive.
I
Just
saw
me and
this.
Maddie.
I saw this TikTok, and this guy was like handcuffed, and it's like if you do like this, like
With
push
zip
it
ties.
against you with zip ties, like it'll break. And I'm like, let me try it.
So she sends me this video, like randomly. She's like, "Hey, Emory, so I'm gonna see if I can get out of zip ties. So this is what you do: you hold the hands, and you go, and you pull it against your stomach." She's like,
It did
"Oh,
not work.
It's not working." I think of that video. I watch it once a day. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Nobody knows about this, but now everybody's gonna know.
The Boro Buzz knows.
You have it saved.
I do, but I
We're
can't.
not. putting
Come on, come on.
No,
We can't
do that.
Okay, you can
no.
tell one of me.
I don't.
There's not because I'm perfect. I know.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much,
Basically,
basically,
yeah.
Nothing
6'7".
you can think of. It's 7-6 now, New Year.
6'7".
What?
No, 6'7".
I tried.
I don't know. Everything
Nothing.
we do is funny. No, I just
Everything
laugh.
we do
like,
is funny.
everything.
Even the cartwheel in the middle of the night. Did we talk about that, or was that before we were on camera?
No,
We
the
talked about it. The handstand. Yeah. Yeah. Goodness, I don't know. I'm pretty.
I don't know.
Guess
All right,
I'm not
let's start
funny.
it.
She's funny.
Funniest story was your dad,
Funny story
Coach
with
Strider.
my
That
dad.
we can hold against him. That's something funny that he's going to kill us for saying.
That I
on
can
air.
look at
That
him
we
and
can
just
laugh
smile
every
and
time
he'll
we say
know
it.
what I'm talking about.
Last night he got me with the joke. Remember when he told you the drill? We didn't. Y'all
Oh,
didn't practice?
yeah.
That's not really funny. But
No, but like. Okay, so
get to the point.
I don't. Watch yourself.
Give us a funny story.
Dumb today, man.
Sophomore or junior year, I don't remember which one it was, but we were playing Wheatmore, and I hit a pop fly to shortstop, like pop fly, whatever. It was kind of high, and I'm running to first, and I get like 3/4 of the way there, and I like kind of start to slow down because like I see it like going in her glove. Well, somehow she drops it, and I make it a second, slide in, like it's fine. Well, he's at third base, and he lets me have it. He's like yelling at me. He's like, "You better get your head in the game. Don't you ever halfway run again." And he's like lighting me up, like yelling across the field. And I'm standing on second. And like our principal's like at the baseball field, which is like behind the softball field. Next day I walk into school, he's like, "You all right? I heard your dad yelling at you last night at the baseball field."
Oh, Toby.
So like we have our moments like that. But then, like, we talk it all out and we're fine.
Does
But
he
that
ride
was-
you on the side-by-side over to practice, home from practice every day?
Sometimes I drive it over there.
I got a video of that the other day.
She did.
Hey, Emory, I'm riding the side by side to school. I was like, Maddie, man.
Yeah, I got one for
I think you
you.
got to retire that with Strider. Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
got to be like in the Hall of Fame in Southwest.
Yeah.
Like, there we go.
We got to have one on Coach Kennel. Come on.
Yes.
We got to have one on Coach
God.
Kennel.
And Coach
now.
Davis. And
Come
Coach
on.
Davis.
Okay. There's so many with Davis. So there was one. So for Davis, we were at Wofford basketball camp, and we've gone there the past 2 summers. And Naima, Naima,
Oh, yeah.
bless her soul. I don't
Episode
know.
1.
I would wonder what's going through her brain half the time. And she was somewhere up in the dorm waiting to come down to like the lobby area. And I was like, guys, like let's hide from her. Like let's just see what we can like just mess with her. And so there's this bench. It's like this high off the ground. And I'm like, I'm gonna get under here. It's like I'm trying to slide and like obviously I'm not fitting under the bench. And Davis goes, Emory, you're not fitting under that thing. And I was like, Davis, like what? But he's so funny, and like we can never take each other seriously. Like if I ever I have videos of me doing anything good, and he's just like laughing on like the sideline.
Scott, go to a practice with them. It's pretty
We
hilarious.
are the biggest goofs. Like that's the biggest thing I miss about basketball is how much fun. And Kendall, I don't know, he's so funny, and like it's just like he's so awkward too. So it's just like like one day we all dressed up as him last year.
Do you have a photo of that?
Yeah,
I had to send it to
I'll
me.
send it to
Yeah.
you. And we all dressed up in like our postseason practice, and we were like, Kendall, come here, and we all dressed up like him. I don't know. He's just been such a great mentor for me. Like I go to him for a lot of volleyball advice, and I'm really big on my recruiting journey. I wouldn't be going to play college volleyball without him, and we just have a lot of fun together. Like after the state championship, we obviously went that press conference, and there was something like I'd kind of taken. I missed a serve in the 5th set, and I'd taken responsibility for that because somebody asked me about it in it. And like right after that, you can hear him like automatically like smack my leg. He like smacked me. He was like, Emory, stop. Like, and I'm like, Kendall, bro, like let me live. But they're so great.
Y'all had a fun journey. I mean, you went all the way.
Oh, yeah.
You went to the state.
I like just looking back over that time, like I'm just overwhelmed by God's goodness in that time. Cause like obviously like every little girl dreams of like playing for a state championship. And like that was my biggest dream is like, and just to be able to play for one and, to be as close as we were with such a talented team that Lake Norman Charter was. I mean, you were there. It was a great
Oh, yeah,
game.
it was a
And
great one.
just being able to go out. I mean, obviously not the way we wanted to go out, but I think the way that we displayed with so much joy and, we talked about it a lot. Like, obviously, we wore shirts that said Jesus won on the back. And, sometimes God's more glorified in our losses than he is in our wins. And I think just that we were able to wear, like, Jesus' name on our shirts and, like, the biggest stage in the state was what I really took away from that is, like, how much volleyball and sport can impact the community. Like, if one person saw that and was like, who's Jesus? Like, what is this? Like, if we were able to win one soul for Jesus, like, that's way more important than winning any volleyball game. And so I think that was the most important thing for my season, was really that.
And I don't want to make you feel bad, but how does it feel to win a state championship?
Yeah, so
He
next
went
question.
there on you. E.
Next question, please.
That wasn't me. That was
actually-
J-Rob.
No, so last night I was at their house and I was sitting beside Molly and she won for volleyball and I was like, how does it feel to live my dream, Molly? And then Maddie was like, because I was like, I brought this hoodie to wear, like I thought we would wear our school hoodies because like rival or whatever. And she was like, I was like, just wear your state championship hoodie, just rub it in. And she was like, I don't have one. And I said, Maddie, what's that hanging on the back
I have
of
like
your door?
3.
And I was like,
can't remember
Maddie.
anything.
She was like, I can't do that. And I was like,
I don't want to just brag the
I'm
state
like,
championship
runner
while you're
up.
sitting
Like,
right here.
somebody's got to be the runner up, so I'll take that one.
Yeah.
Anything as we get ready to sign off.
This has been amazing. And please keep doing what you do,
Yes.
because we will be following you.
Oh, yeah.
And I
Yes.
appreciate the times and the friendship that I've had with y'all.
Yes.
And I look forward to
We're
it
super thankful.
continuing.
Yes, thank you.
To
We
it
talked about it a
continuing.
lot, like what you guys are doing for sports in Randolph County is just super special, and we're super thankful for what you guys are doing for
We
us.
appreciate
Well, I
that.
appreciate it more. And like I said, have y'all, speaking of, are y'all foodies or no?
Yeah, every time we hang out, we eat.
Have y'all been to Kimmy's Bar and Grill yet?
No, but I saw
Random?
your video.
It's
on it.
beside Biscuit Co. They're actually our sponsor. Look at this great
Yeah.
shot.
Tough
The
shirt.
steps, Yeah.
Shout out Kimmy's Bar and Grill.
They are you wings or no? You like wings or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have they get their wings raw. They're not frozen. They're delicious. You got to go try it.
Okay.
Next.
That's
stop.
the deal.
Next
That's
lunch
stop,
date.
Don't
Tell them
worry.
that Sports in the Borough sent you. Tell
Okay.
Kimmy.
Alright.
Kimmy, you can't miss her. She's always there to the right. And her husband actually cook a lot of times in the back. So go give them a shout out.
We should open a restaurant.
Dude, oh my gosh, could you
Yeah.
imagine?
We would do all the
It'd be
food.
like, I feel like, you ever seen Rocky Balboa? If you say no, I'm going to walk out of here.
You better start walking.
Dang.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me tell you, let's pause. She doesn't watch anything. She doesn't
No,
watch shows. She doesn't watch movies.
I put on this really cool front, but I'm scared of my own shadow, like terrified. Like I hate scary shows, scary movies. Like you ask anybody I know, and I'm terrified. And Maddie's
You
like,
should have pranked her with that. When you did that, you should have been like, someone's got me. I'm trying to get out. It's not working. Well, I want to thank y'all. And I think since y'all signed us on, Scott, the only thing we could do is give us a sign off.
thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and hit the bell so you know every time we post a new podcast.
Sports in the Borough out.
Go Eagles!
Go Cougs.
Go Eagles!
Ready to dominate social media? Meet Core AI Media, your expert team of videographers and digital strategists powering data-driven campaigns with cutting-edge AI. We analyze, target, engage, monitor in real time, and deliver results that surprise industry standards. From skyrocketing engagement to crushing your goals, we are measured by results. Contact Core AI Media today at info@coreaimedia.com. Let's grow your brand fast. When it comes to great food, good vibes, and the place to be this upcoming summer, it is Kimmy's Bar and Grill in Randleman, proud sponsor of the Boro Buzz. Kimmy's is serving up food you don't want to miss, and that deck outside is about to be the spot all summer long. Whether you're grabbing dinner, hanging with friends, or catching the action, Kimmy's Bar and Grill is where it's at. Don't miss out. Check them out today.